All right, guys, these are your channel messages for December 20th, 2023 with a message of timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. Okay, so 4 cards came out and immediately I'm seeing the connecting pattern between the messages here. And we got, do you trust me? This is a test. Walk by faith, not by sight. Faith in the unseen and into the unknown, divinely led pathway. Leap of faith. Freedom. You are entering your season of freedom. Embrace the changes. And nah, fam, just nah. Hard pass. Do not proceed. Hell nah. Underestimated, underappreciated, underrated until now. People now see your worth hidden in plain sight, shocking the world with your strength, uniqueness, and growth. And the connecting messages with this, with all of these, is essentially that we are walking into, getting ready to come into our new lives of success, of abundance, of freedom, of new love, of just all things good. And there's a lot of people who are wanting to come in and be a part of that. And it doesn't feel like they have. And again, some people will have done the work, but you're going to have to, I've said this in a lot of my previous videos, discern, 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 discern. Use your spidey senses, feel it out. Don't trust what the physical eyes are seeing. And, you know, a lot of people are going to be trying to say the right things and do a lot of, you know, feel it out. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel genuine, then it's going to be this. We are ex-naying, we're denying. And that's what it is. Because again, a lot of people are shooketh at our growth, at the things that we're stepping into, at the things that are coming in for us, at the things that we are involved in, at a lot of our destiny helpers, a lot of us, my 144, 250, we are connecting with the people that we are meant to be connecting with in order for us to walk in our true north node and fulfill our destinies here on earth, this incarnation. And so that being said, a lot of people can sense that. A lot of people are, again, here with this face, you know, over the fact that, again, they know that they will not be, or that they have kind of shot themselves in the foot, for lack of better words, when it comes to you, that they have burned bridges that can no longer be crossed with you again. And, you know, again, we are, you can forgive people without having them back in your life. And I think that's really important to know, to remember. There's this whole thing of forgive and forget. And I don't necessarily agree with forgetting, because then you're forgetting the lessons that these people have taught you, right? So, and that's not what we're meant to be doing. You need to take the lessons that these people have taught you, and especially now, remember the lessons. Remember how these people are, because again, people can. One of my teachers has taught me a while ago that, geez, back in 2019, pre-pandemic, that people can change, people can adapt, but they seldom change, right? So like, people can kind of like bury their undesirable traits or MOs, right? But very seldomly do these people do the work to fully change, right? So, I mean, do the shadow work, do the healing work, the inner child healing work, to do the introspection, the reflection, the self-reflection, to find out, who am I? Why am I the way that I am? Why do I do the things that I do? Why does this trigger me? All those things, and dredge those things up from the surface. Very seldomly do people sit and do that work, but there are some who have and are doing the work to 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 check the boxes off, to be qualified in the redemption line. And again, if you know, you know. So that's why it's important at this time to remember that discernment is our best friend at this time. And you're going to have faith in the unseen and trust the unseen, right? So when these people, places, things, whatever the case may be, come up, if it feels as if, and again, don't sweat it. You will know from a mile away. You will know immediately whether or not these people have or have not done the work, whether they have done a lick of work whatsoever, or whether they're just, you'll know. And trust it and keep it moving. And again, you can forgive people, but that doesn't mean that they get to retain their spot at your at your table, right? That doesn't mean that they get the all access pass back. That's not what it is. And there's going to be a lot of people that we're going to have to just, people, places, and things that we're just going to have to say this to, do this to, and really be firm about it, because nothing's changed. And that will literally just be God, source, universe being like, have you learned? This is a test. Have you learned your word? Do you know what you do and don't deserve? Are we going to have to take the class again? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get the diploma, or you got to take the class again? It's up to you. And that's really the messages that have come out with this. And it's really important. It's imperative at this time, as we're closing this year out, guys, to know that. And that's really what it is. That is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for all your support. Link is in the bio to purchase my Oracle deck, the V Squad Oracle deck here. All the things, and my merch, and all the stuff. Like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. V Squad.